Okay, so let's dive into the dark side of this path that the dark side. What is it that they call it? The dark side of the soul
The
of the
Twilight
night.
Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically I lost purpose, I believe. At the time I was a banker for Wells Fargo. COVID happened. I was working at home, gained what, like 100 pounds at home, sitting on my butt way too close to the refrigerator.
Were you
Mhm.
always were you always athletic? Were you were working out and took care of yourself
I was,
or
what would you call it? I was always kind of, yeah, I was always chubby, but I always had some, a little bit of muscle on me or whatever.
He's always had like the broad
The
bulldog,
broad
like
shoulders and that kind
yeah.
of stuff.
Even whenever he was at his most, like 340, people still asked him about his workout routine just because he was.
But I was maybe like when I worked out all the time back in the day, I'd only work out like maybe twice a week at the maybe 3 times a week back
Mhm.
when I was what in my early 20s when we first started dating.
Yeah,
And then we got comfortable and what do they call it? Fat and happy, I guess.
I got pregnant,
She got pregnant.
and we gained the weight together. He gained just as much weight as I did.
Well,
Well, I was
does
drinking
that always happens too.
beer a day too. Yeah. So you
He
get
had sympathy weight.
It
I just
happens.
it's an
Hmm.
excuse to be lazy and get fat. That's what it was. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, just she gained the weight, I got comfortable, and then I just I was content with that, which at the time was not a good thing.
So
So
Hmm.
you're stuck in the house. It's during COVID, just like all of us, right? I think that everybody went through some form of level of depression during this period, just like this force, loneliness that everybody was experiencing at this time. You know, we were away from our loved ones, we couldn't see our parents, we weren't
yeah.
able to go into the office. So I think that happened to a lot of people. And
Hmm.
so when you're there, were you drinking before, or
Yeah, well,
did it
yeah,
start when you were at home?
well, yeah, more often I had, always I had maybe an hour, 2 hours worth of work I had to do a day. Uh, and I still got paid for the whole day. So what do you do with the rest of that time? You can't
Right.
go for a walk. You can't. Your refrigerator's right there. You can order groceries. You can order beer and have it delivered. I took advantage of all that stuff. I was just bored. I didn't have nothing to do. I could
Yeah.
have been doing push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks, running around the yard, whatever. But you start doing bad things, you start doing more bad things.
Right.
And that's what I was doing. I was too damn comfortable.